Zebra was being an airplane. He was running around the garden in circles with his arms out wide as fast as his little hooves could take him. He was soaring majestically when, thump! Zebra tripped and fell to the ground. My, what happened there? Zebra thought to himself. He got to his feet, brushed himself down, and turned around to see where he tripped. Zebra noticed a small brown pile of earth. He went in for a closer inspection. He got down on all fours and pushed his long nose right up to the earthy mound. He was examining it very closely with his eyes wide open when a little mole popped up. "Hello," said the mole with a smile. "Was that you making all that noise?" "Oh yes, I'm terribly sorry if I disturbed you. Is that your home?" Zebra asked. "Why, yes! There are lots of us with homes here, and not just moles." Zebra was surprised. He had never thought about just how many animals had their homes in his garden. "Let me introduce you to my friends," said the mole. He clambered out of his hole, which was not easy for an animal with as large a behind as he has, and began to scurry off to a corner of the garden. Zebra quickly followed, wondering just who had been his neighbour without him noticing. The mole approached a tree and pointed up to a high branch. "There's my friend, Birdie." Just then, a small bird with a beautiful blue coat hopped into view. "What is going on? Is Mr. Dorsey mowing the lawn again?" asked Birdie. Zebra blushed with embarrassment. No. That was me, I'm afraid." "Goodness me, such a lot of noise from such a little zebra. Well, if you'd excuse me, I have to catch my dinner." Just as quickly as he had appeared, Birdie flew off the branch and over the fence into next door's garden. Zebra was worried that he had upset poor Birdie. "Oh dear, I don't think that was a very good impression I just made." Mole laughed. "Oh, don't worry. He's a very busy creature. He is always flying from garden to garden, catching worms and insects to eat. He rarely stops to speak with me either. Now I'll tell you who does have more time to talk." Mole began to scuttle away to another corner of the garden, towards Mr. and Mrs. Dorsey's pond. Zebra quickly followed behind, his eyebrows raised to the sky in surprise at his unexpected adventure today, his bottom waggling as he struggled to keep up with his speedy new friend. When they got to the pond, Mole stopped and pointed to a small, green, slimy-looking animal. Zebra had never seen anything like it before. "Hello, Mole," she said. "Who is your friend?" "That is Zebra. He's very loud, but quite harmless." Zebra was a bit upset. He never thought of himself as loud before. The pond looked like a beautiful spot to enjoy an afternoon. There were rocks on which to sit, many coloured plants to admire, water in which to cool your hooves after a hard day of playing. There were clearly lots of interesting friends to make. "Hello, Zebra. I am a frog, and this is my favourite place in the whole wide world. From here, I can sit and look at all the nice things around me. It's a world full of wonder. Look at the way the sunlight shimmers on the pond. Look at those beautiful plants and their amazing colours." Zebra had never noticed these things before. He'd been so busy being an airplane, or an astronaut, or a robot, or a race car driver, that he hadn't stopped to enjoy what was all around him. Mole grinned. There's so much in the world to enjoy, Zebra. You just need to explore it. As Zebra thought about what else he might have missed, he noticed a very large fish that was slowly swimming over towards him. It was a beautiful red colour, with a large white tail and a big fin on its back. It slowly moved its tail from side to side, gliding through the water at a very gentle pace. Zebra stooped over the surface of the water and waited patiently for it to arrive at the edge of the pond. As it finally reached the other animals, Mole introduced it to Zebra. Why, hello, Zebra. Nice to meet you. My name is Koi. It didn't just swim slowly, it talked slowly too. Welcome to our pond. It's very nice here. Every day, Mr. and Mrs. Dorsey feed me lots of delicious fish food. Zebra could now understand why it was such a big fish. It never stopped eating. Even as the animals were talking, it was gobbling up little morsels of food that it could find on the bottom of the pond. Yes, it does seem very lovely here. What do you like to do, Koi? Asked Zebra. Who, me? As I swim around each day, I like to sing to myself. Pom, 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 pom. It wasn't very good at singing, and it wasn't a very good tune, but singing seemed to make it very happy. As Mole, Frog and Koi discussed their day and all the other friends they had seen. Zebra paused and thought about his garden. It's full of all kinds of very different animals who do very different things, from scurrying around the garden to calmly sitting by the pond, from flying around very quickly to swimming very slowly. What a lovely world! What a variety of things to do, and people to share it with. Zebra smiled as he thought about his new friends and the exciting adventures that would come his way. Just then, he heard Mrs. Dorsey's voice call out from the house. Zebra, it's dinner time. We're having your favourite, pizza. It would all have to wait. He smiled and waved goodbye to his new friends, promising to come back and see them tomorrow. As they waved back, Zebra ran back into the house and gave Mrs. Dorsey a big hug. Yes, what a wonderful world. What wonderful people and animals to share it with. The end.